complete recap from our very own analyst.
The fans were there to stargaze. It's the All-Star game, with the starting pitchers Balbowski versus Hershkowitz. Northern took the early lead in the top of the second. Dobie Trapper led off the inning with a grounder to short, ruled out. Then Yoni Rendler got an infield hit. After Moshe Weiss flew out to center field, Yossi Charlo got another infield hit. Shlomi Diamond broke the scoreless tie with a hit to drive in Rendler. Then Zevi Tannenbaum popped out to end the inning. The Southern Conference tried to bounce right back, but Ruben Lakin popped out to begin the inning. And the slugger, who desperately wanted to tie the game with a long ball, struck out swinging. In the top of the third, Northern could have added to their margin, but the right fielder out-hustled the runner to end that attempt. Bottom of the third, this is when Southern came to life. Baruch Weingarten started with a single. He was forced at second, and then came up behind, who lobbed a fly ball to left, which was misplaced, and after one more hit, Nachum Klar was walked to forcing a run, even though some fans disagreed with the call. But Balbowski put a stop to the scoring by standing the next batter. In the fourth inning, there was no scoring, but in the fifth, Northern came back swinging. Zalman Greenberg led off with a hit which got by the left fielder. Then Rendler popped out, which was followed by Moshe Weiss displaying some pop of his own to put them ahead 2-1. Yossi Charlo failed to bring them home, popping to the catcher. Once again, Southern bounced back. Lakin led with a whisker off the second baseman. Then the big bat was hoping for something to drive. But with runners on first and second, Weingarten hit a base hit up the middle as Goodman reached safety. The bag's full. Hines singled through the hole, but only one run scored then. The third out was made. Oh, by the way, this game was brought to you by M&M Broadcasting. The next inning, Southern got their chance to take the lead, but Shlomo Baumgart reached, but tried to stretch it for a double. Too much stretching, and it's going to snap. The next batter hit a rope off the pitcher's hand, but the tough competitor remained in the game and got Adi Goodman to guide it right. Up came Weingarten to the batter's box and hit a bouncer to third, and he reached safely when the pitcher hit the second. But that rally died with a popper to right. The next inning was a favorable one for Northern. Blackman began with a single. Then Greenberg put down a bunt for a hit. Rendler then lined to center to load them up for Diamond, who flew out. But Yossi Charlo hit a confusing grounder to first to grab the lead. They tried to increase their lead, but Tannenbaum lined to short. Then Southern gave them a big gift when their outfielders collided to make it 5-2. But Balbowski popped the next pitch to close the scoring. In the bottom of the inning, with Zalman Shapiro on second, Baumgart ground to short, but on a weak throw he reached, and the first baseman tried to get out the runner trying to advance. The ball got by, allowing Shapiro to score. Catcher Silver hit a greasy ball to the mound, and then Lakin hit a bullet to bring them within one run, but that's as close as they could make it. Top of the ninth, they got the insurance they wanted, but Charles set the table with a bunt. Then Tannenbaum hit a slow roller to third to make it first and second, when Bornstein hit a fly ball, which three outfielders collided but hung on to. After walking the bases loaded, Dobie Trapper walked to force in a run. Following, Greenberg smacked a 2 RBI double to just about nail it down. Time of the ninth, the crowd was anxious when Klar led off with a 2-bagger. Shapiro made out, which moved the runner to third. Lakin then grounded out. Would he make the final out? Yes, he did, and the celebrating was underway, especially for those who didn't have much to celebrate about during the regular season.
I thought I heard the score was a little higher.
It actually was a lot higher. The final score was 15-10 Northern. I just didn't want to ruin our rating, and if I had showed all the plays, I might have lost some friends as well.
Thanks for the report. In other news, after having